are several reasons why you might need to calculate square footage. For example, you may need to know the square footage of a room to purchase enough materials to recover your floors, or to see how much pest control you may require. Determining the square footage of your home requires a tape measure and some simple math. Here's how. To calculate the square footage of a room, take your tape measure and measure the length of your room from one wall to the opposite wall. Always round your measurements up to the next half-foot mark. For example, if the room is 17 feet 3 inches wide, then round your measurement up to the half foot at 17 feet 6 inches. Next, take a measurement of the width of the room, rounding up to the nearest half foot. You will want to measure the widest portion of the room. Multiply the length and the width of the room to give you the total square footage. So, what if your room is not perfectly square or rectangular? You can measure any smaller portions of a room separately, such as an L-shaped room, which has an extra nook off to the side. Treat the nook as its own room, drawing an imaginary line to cut it off from the main part of the room. Now you have two geometric shapes. Calculate the square footage of each and add the two numbers together to give you the total square footage of the room. If the room is a triangular shape, simply take the longest length measurement, multiply it by the longest width measurement, height times base, and divide the number by 2. To get the square footage of your home, measure the entire length of your home, but leave off the attachments such as the garage or carport, areas where you do not actually live. Next, measure the width of the home, doing the same thing, omitting the garage or carport. Multiply the two numbers, and that is your total square footage of living space. You will do the exact same procedure to measure the total square footage of your property. Whether you want to paint your home or replace carpeted floors with wood, knowing how to calculate square footage is a useful skill to know as a homeowner, especially with all of those home improvement projects you're planning. Thanks for watching.